A young boy with a blind and wheelchair-bound sister gets magical eye powers and has to fight against evil in order to save the world. Welcome to why you should watch Code Geass. Wait, what? It's not that episode? Okay then. In a world where the homes of humans and demons collide, it's up to one young boy with magical powers and a fluffy companion to join a secret underground organisation and fight back. Welcome to why you should watch No Exorcist. Not that either? Fine. Welcome to why you should watch Kekkai no Exorcist, also known as Kekkai Sensen. This is our protagonist. No, not that one, he's too manly. No, this isn't right either. This is the aforementioned fluffy companion. Now, here he is. Leonardo Watch. So many technical errors in this episode, I should really fire that guy. Leo is a resident of Hell Salem's Lot, what remains of former New York, after an event that linked both our world and the one of monsters together. Some live in harmony, others are such pricks that he has to join a secret underground organisation called Libra to fight against them, whilst on a journey of his own, hoping to find a way to recover his disabled sister's vision that was lost due to a force pact with a giant spoopy demon that took her vision and gave Leo the all-seeing eyes of gods. Did you expect lasers or something? Too bad, but hey, this seems like a pretty cool power, right? He can, well, they don't exactly say what he can do. He can see the names of vampires, and then on one occasion he mind controls people, which I guess is pretty handy. Oh, and he also likes to write letters to his sister. His blind sister. What an arsehole. Wait, how is she even reading that? Hell Salem's Lot is a sort of wrecked version of New York stuck in a giant bubble that for some reason none of the monsters can exit, probably lacking visas or something. There's also a giant kraken in the ocean that's meant to stop planes and boats from coming nearby, but apparently just walking in is perfectly fine as long as you're a human. Oh, did I mention that this magic bubble was born from the sacrifice of 40 an unspecified number of black mages who came together to stop the world from imploding on itself or something? Really, this sort of plot writes itself, which is probably why it sounds like it came straight from an RPG made by Square Enix. Now, back to the plot. He accidentally joins an organisation called Nudist Beach, Libra, a group of superhumans, or perhaps super monsters, that purges evil by day and, by night as well. These guys can magically use their blood to fight the baddies. They're also known as bloodbenders. No, this isn't an Avatar joke. They're really called that. When they're not fighting evil monster things, they're goofing around in their off time, playing chess, okay, maybe not quite chess, eating, writing more letters to his blind sister, some more eating, and general mucking about. Oh, and Leo also meets a ghost girl called White. Only she's not really a ghost, just a girl with a love of cemeteries who happens to be stuck in the same hospital that Leo ends up in far too often. They definitely didn't steal that from a certain magical index. I learned Tsukasa needs to sail out of the way because this is the best ship of the season. Leo even manages to get approval from her big twin brother Black. These two characters are actually anime exclusive and incredibly relevant to the plot, so I'll leave it at that for now. Other than saying that while Buraku is a bit of a faggot, Hawaito is the best anime girl of the spring season 2015, even despite her relative lack of chest in comparison to the other titty monsters currently on air. Seriously though, why does Japan pronounce white Hawaito? Makes no goddamn sense. At this point you probably want a summary of the plot that's not too spoiler heavy. Well, you're out of luck because there's not a single fucking person alive who understands what the hell was going on in the first 9 episodes. And after that it's more spoilery than the fact that Ares dies. Boy, I can't wait to see that in HD. But you do get some awesome fights. Some awesome, inexplicable fights. Sometimes you get vampires too, or blood breeds, depending on how shit the quality of your translation is. Along with its award for Best Girl Spring Anime 2015, this show is also deserving of Most Unskippable Ending Spring Anime 2015. Just look at these dance moves, and also listen to this voice clip. Yes, you heard it right, they did say peanuts and bitter stat. What does that mean? Well, I can only assume it's fucking nonsense like the first 9 episodes. Also, the opening is sung by someone called Bump of Chicken, which, don't get me wrong, is brilliant, but come on Japan, we know you like your English words, but we also like to see sentences that, make sense. At least they didn't try and get the voice actor to speak in English the whole time, what with this being in New York. As hilarious as that would have been. Speaking of hilarious English, there's actually a Funimation simuldub going on right now, which, as you might expect, is of dubious quality. It would be a lot better if they still whispered "you should be watching" tenderly in my ear at the start of every episode. I really missed that. It got me in the mood to, watch anime. In summary, top Kekkai out of 10. Second season, please. P.S. White X Leo, 5 ever. Dungeon ni de I wo motomero no wa machigete rudaro. Dungeon ni de I wo motomero no wa machigete. Fuck.